In our contemporary society, certain individuals have created a life that is simply a meticulously crafted illusion, built upon a base of deceit and manipulation. These individuals, referred to as pathological liars, reside in a reality of their own devising, where the separation between truth and falsehood has become obscured. They fabricate lies about significant and minor issues alike, frequently showing no concern for the repercussions. These falsehoods are not merely transient. They are established, compulsive actions that they feel compelled to uphold. Pathological liars frequently possess a darker aspect to their character, characterized by manipulation, self-centeredness, and narcissism. They flourish by controlling the narrative around them, constructing an image that aligns with their desires, often at the detriment of others. Even more concerning is that these individuals frequently mask their manipulative behaviors behind a veneer of charm, which renders them even more perilous. They can be extraordinarily convincing, using flattery, charisma, or emotional persuasion to attain their goals. This capacity to fabricate complex lies and manipulate others without showing any sign of remorse is among their most formidable attributes. However, as we know, the truth eventually emerges, and when it does, those who have been misled may experience feelings of betrayal, pain, and confusion. This is where complications can arise, as pathological liars have often established a support network or shaped the narrative in such a manner that distinguishing reality from their falsehoods becomes challenging. Nevertheless, Sigma males, a less recognized yet immensely effective archetype of men, possess distinct abilities that enable them to manage these deceitful individuals with precision and authority. Sigmas, celebrated for their self-sufficiency, analytical reasoning, and strong internal moral compass, are not easily deceived by such manipulations. They not only identify the behavior for what it truly is, but they have also developed a range of strategies that allow them to disarm and confront pathological liars, putting them in their place without unnecessary drama or confrontation. Their capacity to remain calm, composed, and clear-minded in the face of dishonesty turns them into a formidable presence. While others may become ensnared in the drama or confusion of a liar's fabrications, Sigmas retain their distance and view the situation from a position of control. These men do not get caught up in the intricate web of lies that ensnares many others. Instead, they perceive the manipulation for what it is and do not squander time attempting to unravel the layers of deceit. They understand when it is appropriate to directly confront the problem and when it is best to simply walk away, recognizing that their energy is far too valuable to waste on attempting to change someone who is dedicated to inhabiting a false reality. Sigmas prioritize honesty, integrity, and autonomy, and they will not permit anyone, particularly a pathological liar, to disrupt those principles. So how do Sigmas handle these deceitful individuals? What tactics do they employ to outwit and ultimately reveal the truth? Well, settle in, relax, and enjoy today's video where I'll be sharing 8 ways Sigma males dismantle pathological liars. These techniques are not only effective, but also structured to preserve the Sigma's integrity, safeguard their peace, and ensure that they remain one step ahead of the manipulative people they encounter. Stay tuned to discover how Sigma males manage these toxic personalities and keep their lives clear of the turmoil that accompanies deception. They will maintain records. Sigma males are frequently characterized as highly analytical individuals with keen observational abilities. This quality enables them to recognize even the slightest indicators of deceit. When they observe a pathological liar continually weaving webs of untruths, they start documenting these lies. Whether it's through notes, mental cues, or tangible documentation, Sigmas understand that possessing solid evidence can be vital in revealing the manipulator's true character. Over time, these records not only unveil the liar's behavior to others, but also empower the Sigma to counteract their manipulation with irrefutable proof. This approach protects both themselves and those around them from the potential dangers posed by deceit. They will pose a strong, loaded question. One of the most potent strategies a Sigma male employs to dismantle a liar involves the technique of asking a loaded question. This kind of question is meticulously designed to uncover the liar's falsehood, as it typically encompasses something the Sigma already knows the answer to. By posing the question, the Sigma evaluates the liar's capacity to maintain their story. For instance, if a colleague takes credit for an idea that the Sigma is aware was theirs, the Sigma might inquire, "How did you come up with the idea for this project? I'd love to hear more about your process." This places the liar in a challenging position, compelling them to either confess their dishonesty or fabricate an even larger lie. Regardless, the Sigma remains ahead in the manipulation game, sending a strong message that deceit will not be accepted. They will completely disregard them. When confronted with a pathological liar who has demonstrated a consistent pattern of dishonesty, Sigma males may conclude that the most effective response is to sever ties entirely. Sigmas excel at purging toxicity from their surroundings, and once they decide to disengage, they do so with minimal emotional upheaval. They understand that pathological liars flourish on attention and the chaos they create, so by entirely ignoring them, the Sigma strips the liar of their power. This method of silent rejection is frequently more effective than any confrontation, as it isolates the liar and removes their audience. The Sigma knows when to eliminate toxic influences from their life, and they execute this decision resolutely and without remorse. They will address them in a controlled manner. Although Sigma males typically avoid causing drama or conflict, they are aware of when it is necessary to confront deceit directly. In certain instances, a Sigma might opt to face the pathological liar in a calm and rational manner. Instead of making accusations aggressively, the Sigma may engage the liar in a controlled, non-confrontational manner. They may convey concern about the effect the liar's actions are having on their relationship or the work setting. The aim here is not to intensify the situation, but to foster an opportunity for reflection and transformation. This method can sometimes prompt the liar to recognize the harm they've inflicted, although the Sigma knows not to anticipate an instant confession. Regardless of the result, this confrontation enables the Sigma to maintain control of the situation and establishes clear boundaries. They recognize that there is no way to make them confess. Sigma males fully understand that it is improbable for a pathological liar to confess their misdeeds. The liar's entire identity is constructed upon the false narrative they fabricate, so admitting the truth would dismantle their reality. Sigmas acknowledge that while they may never dismantle the liar's facade, the crucial aspect is to avoid expending energy attempting to make them confess. Instead, they concentrate on their own well-being and perceive that certain battles are not worthy of fighting. They safeguard their emotional condition by declining to engage in endless arguments with individuals who are too entrenched in their lies to change. They comprehend that their time and energy are far too precious to be wasted trying to fix someone who isn't prepared to accept the truth. They never engage with their narratives. A defining characteristic of a Sigma male is his capacity to remain indifferent to others' manipulations. Pathological liars commonly fabricate intricate stories to persuade others to accept their narrative, but Sigmas simply refuse to go along with it. They are aware that engaging with these tales only reinforces the liar's false reality. When presented with an outrageous story, a Sigma male will actively refrain from getting involved or adding any fuel to the situation. He does not provide the liar with the attention they seek or the platform to manipulate the circumstances. By choosing not to acknowledge these narratives, Sigma males strip the liar of their power, reducing their influence over those nearby. They never place their trust in them during a crisis, in high-stress or high-pressure scenarios. Pathological liars frequently intensify their dishonesty in a bid to conceal their actions. Sigma males, being notably intuitive and independent, realize that trust during such times is a privilege they simply cannot afford. They are aware that liars pose significant risks in these situations because their falsehoods often become more intricate and aggressive as they strive to manipulate the results. When everything hangs in the balance, a pathological liar might try to fabricate a story that diverts blame or generates confusion, hoping to evade detection amid the turmoil. Nonetheless, Sigma males excel at maintaining their composure. They stay tranquil under stress and resist the temptation to be carried away by deceit. Instead, they remain centered and scrutinize every detail with doubt. They do not permit their feelings to obscure their judgment, and they are never blindsided by a liar's strategies. This capacity to remain calm and analyze the situation with clarity empowers Sigma males to handle high-stakes scenarios without falling prey to manipulation. They recognize when to walk away. Ultimately, Sigma males understand when it is appropriate to simply distance themselves from a pathological liar. When a liar's conduct turns excessively toxic or their behavior shows no indications of improvement, the Sigma male realizes that disengaging is the most potent tactic at their disposal. This is not an emotional choice, it's a tactical one. Sigma males comprehend that continuing to interact with an individual who has no desire to change squanders their time and energy. Instead of attempting to mend or confront a pathological liar, they make a firm decision to safeguard themselves by eliminating the person from their lives. This resolution is not fueled by exasperation or rage, but by a profound sense of self-respect and a wish to maintain their tranquility. Stepping away enables the Sigma male to regain oversight of the situation and shift their attention toward more positive and constructive elements of their life. This competence to withdraw from a detrimental scenario without reluctance is one of the defining characteristics that distinguish Sigma males from others. It reflects their strength and wisdom, recognizing that not every conflict is worth engaging in, particularly regarding someone who is determined to be dishonest. Sigma males do not permit their lives to be governed by the toxicity of pathological liars. They recognize that their time, energy, and peace are far too precious to be squandered on an individual who refuses to live genuinely. Indeed, the capacity to let go and walk away often propels them toward greater success, happiness, and fulfillment over time. They have perfected the skill of moving forward, avoiding preoccupation with negativity, and pursuing relationships and experiences that provide real value to their lives. By adopting a strategic, composed, and deliberate approach to deceit, Sigma males guarantee that they retain control over their own story. They reject being manipulated, outsmarted, or ensnared in the intricate lies of a pathological liar. Their skill in staying one step ahead, managing obstacles with poise, and choosing to disengage when needed makes them resilient against deception. Conclusion: like and subscribe. If you concur with the arguments I presented in this video, please let me know in the comments. I would be keen to hear how you believe Sigmas address pathological liars and any extra advice you may have for dealing with deceptive individuals. Do you possess your own methods for managing manipulative personalities? Don't hesitate to share your views. Your insight could assist someone else who is experiencing a similar predicament. If you found this video enlightening, be sure to like and subscribe for additional content regarding Sigma males and their distinctive approach to personal development, relationships, and managing toxic individuals. We explore a wide range of subjects about living authentically, growing both mentally and emotionally, and facing life's obstacles with strength and resilience. We release new videos several times a week, so remember to enable notifications to stay informed. Thank you for watching, and keep in mind, always stay true to yourself. Sigma males do not accept anything less than the best, and you shouldn't either. Never let anyone diminish your peace, your principles, or your integrity. Continue evolving, continue growing, and remember, you aren't obligated to confront negativity if you have the ability to walk away. Stay tuned for more, and until next time, take care of yourself and keep aiming for greatness.